Okay. Hi, everybody. This is Dawson. I'm back with another movie review for you today. And today I'm going to be reviewing the 1987 comedy film classic Planes, Trains, and Automobiles in honor of Thanksgiving. Directed by John Hughes, who's known for directing the first two Home Alone movies. Yeah, he directed Home Alone. And the film stars Steve Martin and John Candy. Excuse me. It also stars Lita Robbins, and Michael McCain. And yes, I thought it'd be appropriate to review this movie because Thursday is Thanksgiving, and this is a Thanksgiving movie. And yeah, I've wanted to review this movie forever, and I figured since it's Thanksgiving weekend, I thought this would be the perfect time to review this movie. So, yeah. So, the basic plot of this movie is that we follow Steve Martin's character named Neil, and we follow who is a high-strung marketing executive. And then we follow, and he meets up with John Candy's character Dell, who is a good guy. He's a kind-hearted person, and he's kind of annoying, of course. He's a shower curtain salesman. And basically, they embark on a journey on a 3-day trip to get Neil home for Thanksgiving, in time for Thanksgiving, so they can be with his family on Thanksgiving. And lots of stuff happens, and we just have an hour and a half comedy. Hold on. Yeah, and that's the basic plot of Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. Well, Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. This is a classic movie. I mean, how can you not love this movie? I love this movie. This is a classic movie. You would expect this movie to be rated R, and it is rated R. For like just one scene at the car place. That's the only part that this movie is rated R for, is the that scene in the car part scene. That part's funny. But yeah, this movie is just a classic. You do feel for Neil, Steve Martin's character, because he's trying to get home for Thanksgiving, and John Candy's basically being an annoying, irritating shower ring salesman. And you know, they see each other in the movie, and then John Candy kind of disappears, and then eventually later on in the movie you see him again, and you just keep seeing him again. And there's no really real power to it. You just keep seeing him. But I love this movie. I adore this movie. The cast of this movie is great. Of course, you have John Candy as Dell. He's a kind-hearted fellow, but yeah, he's kind of annoying to Steve Martin. And Steve Martin's just trying to focus on getting home to his family for Thanksgiving. And well, John Candy's kind of interrupting that. Um, but you know, you gotta love John Candy. Everything since Home Alone. I love John Candy. May he rest in peace. Um, but yeah, you just can't help but love John Candy. And I love the chemistry between him and Steve Martin, the banter back and forth between him uh, and Steve Martin's kind of funny. Um, you get uh, Letia Robbins as Susan Page, Neil's wife. She's very good for the time that she's in this movie. Um, you have Michael McCain as a state trooper, who's pretty funny in the movie. You have Dylan Barker, excuse me, as Owen, the person that Dylan Baker, sorry, who lets Neil and Dale ride in the back of his truck, in the bed of his pickup truck. You've got great cinematography in this movie, great visuals. Not John Candy. John Hughes' direction is good. The story is good. So overall, Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, this is a great movie. This is widely regarded as a lot of people's go-to movie for Thanksgiving. And yeah, if you're looking for a good Thanksgiving movie to watch with your family, not with kids, by the way. But yeah, this movie is just a fun-hearted, fun movie, and I really enjoy this movie a lot. And so, on my rating scale for Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, you know I got to give this movie an A plus. It deserves an A plus. So why not? So Planes, Trains, and Automobiles gets an A plus. It's a classic. I love it a lot. And there you have it. That's my review of Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. So this is Dawson. Thank you so very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe down below. And I hope you and your family have a wonderful Thanksgiving. And yeah, until next time, I'll see you later. God bless you.